This is how to play Tainted Love, where we're putting a classic 80s song with all synthesizers onto acoustic guitar. To do that, I'm using a looper pedal to make it a little bit easier to layer the parts and so I can play over it. But the basic riff can be played so easily. Please learn this one. It should be super quick to learn at least the basics. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all I but could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. So the main riff starts with the third finger at the third fret, which is a G note on string 6. We play that twice. And then it's the first finger, first fret on string 5 and string 4, finishing with the first finger, first fret, to third finger, third fret on string 5. I then use my looper pedal to play that once and then record it in a loop so we can then play over it. For example, I count in my head or out loud, but we want to be thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 and then hit the looper pedal at the same time as we play the first note and then hit the looper pedal again right at the end where that beat 1 would happen again in a loop. So for example, 2, 3, 4. Boom, and I've hit it again, and then we've got that in a loop. Now the next thing we can do is hit these two notes, which is the third fret on string 1 and string 2. This is a G note and a B note, and then we're going to go, and this is the 5th fret, this is another G note, 5th fret of the 4th string. We'll do that first of all. We want to go bum, 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 do, 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 do. And then with these two, we're kind of on the offbeat, they're a bit syncopated. Let me record that on the looper pedal. And there they are. The melody of this song uses the G minor pentatonic scale, as you would kind of do with blues licks and all that kind of thing. But instead of playing it here, this highest note, we can play it there. You're going to see me slide to it sometimes because sliding, as opposed to just playing it straight, it gives it some character, gives it some phrasing. Then we get to this chorus section, which I would stop the looper pedal at that point, and then we want to be thinking more chords for this section because the riff stops playing, that main part stops playing. For here we want a G5, which is neither major or minor. This is a G power chord. I'm not playing the first finger, keeping that finger off, and I'm muting string 5 with the lower part of the middle finger. That's because of this middle finger here. And just down, down, up, down would be great. We then need a B flat, hard chord. Notice my elbow's right into its side now, that really helps. It's a first fret root 5, A-shaped bar chord. Then want to slide that up to the 6th fret. And as an example, once I ran to you, now I run from you. The 6th fret, this tainted love you've given. Then make, slide down from here and make a little triangle shape. This is a C7 shape. And then I'd add my little finger on string 1, not letting string 2 ring out. So that's this. And then we're gonna go, I give you all the boy could give you, take my tears and then slide it up 2 frets, that's not nearly whole. And then go back to the riff. So that was, I give you all the boy could give you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Back to the riff, that whole section. That's how we can play Tainted Love by Soft Cell on acoustic guitar. I will leave a couple of other 80s classic up here, some 80s bangers on acoustic and electric guitar, because we can transfer these synthy songs onto guitar, no problem at all. Keep those requests coming, and I hope to see you next time.